6.
I hope folks see it as, that we're talking, we're really trying to solve the problem.
I think both sides are actually making a good faith effort at this point. And, that's something that we haven't seen in a while.
Another day, another new deadline, and another counteroffer in the Children's Hospital bankruptcy.
We're making sense of a story that may have you otherwise scratching your head tonight. Good evening, and thank you for joining us on ABC 7 at 6. I'm Estela Casas.
And I'm Rick Cabrera. Children's Hospital did what UMC asked of it and responded to UMC's latest proposal by 10 o'clock this morning. Within the last hour, we've learned Children's gave UMC until Monday at noon to reply. The county hospital and county commissioners will have to decide whether they will continue with efforts to save Children's from a possible financial disaster.
El Paso County leaders also say a decision needs to be finalized by Monday so UMC can set its budget for the upcoming year. ABC 7's complete coverage continues with reporter Darren Hunt.
Estella, several times this week we've talked about final deadlines for this deal that have come and gone. But speaking with county officials today, for the first time there was a sense that an agreement could actually be made by Monday.
We've had more progress in 1 week than has existed in a year.
County Judge Veronica Escobar is optimistic a deal can be struck.
Everybody wants the same end result. It's figuring out the bridge to get there.
Escobar says there's still one sticking point, but she's keeping that and all details confidential. But she did say why she thinks the tone of negotiations has changed.
Children's recently decided to pursue a different approach, and the approach that had existed through their lawyer before was very combative.
It's not as adversarial, and it seems like there's an appetite for a deal instead of just pounding.
County Commissioner David Stout also senses a change in tone.
The movement's been positive, and we have to recognize that.
According to court documents filed Friday morning, the judge will allow UMC to argue why it should be allowed to present its plan to get Children's out of bankruptcy. Now, as per bankruptcy law, the plan presented by Children's should be vetted for 2 months before anyone else presents a plan.
If we don't reach a settlement agreement on Monday, it's not because we didn't try everything.
What if there is no agreement on Monday?
We go back to battling it out in the courtroom.
Now, commissioners and the UMC Board of Managers are scheduled to meet early Monday morning. Children's had a rent payment due yesterday of more than $2 million. UMC officials confirmed they didn't get it, and Children's officials told us that's due to ongoing negotiations. We also learned today the negotiations have also been put on hold for appointing new board members to the Children's Hospital Board. Rick and Estelle.
Lots to stay on top of. Thank you for bringing us up to speed. Darren Hunt live tonight. The summer